Thank you everyone for coming tonight.
And Tashidele.
Rinpoche would like to talk briefly about loving kindness and compassion this evening.
Jidange dene jambada inji segende ngaranso rang sungwa dene rang ge juba ane shengi doyan juba dene rangshin yige ge juba dang ane sendi dang jawa jema gangalyan pemba delishi
Lasa. The qualities of loving kindness and compassion are qualities that protect ourselves as well as protect others. They accomplish benefit for ourselves and they accomplish benefit for others, not only for this life, but also for future lives. They accomplish benefit for both oneself and for others.
Tiendu sanje chomdendege karesung barasana jambada injide dön 탐지 주바 되네 이진이 너르부다고 선이 이진이 너르부시도 엄마 로준한테 요소 거와 전 패션 됐다고 지르송 그랬어.
And therefore the Buddha taught that these qualities of loving kindness and compassion, which spontaneously accomplish benefit for oneself and others, are just like a wish-fulfilling jewel. There are said to be actual cases of wish-fulfilling jewels in histories that really existed. We don't have those types of things anymore, but this is taken as an example to illustrate what loving kindness and compassion are like. It doesn't matter whether wish-fulfilling jewels really exist or don't really exist. We can take anything as an example.
다들이 인도 되네 아직 나랑 줄래요 콩로 세당 다들이 그 강대바이나 랑도양 두고 말해 생이도양 두고 말해 들리면 인도 아니 나랑 메시지한 쪽 용 말해 안 쩌지만에 쪽 용 맞아 쩌지만 캘림 온도 따나
If our mind streams are filled with aggression and anger, not only will we be unable to help ourselves, we won't be able to help anyone else either. And therefore, we won't be able to accomplish benefit for this life. And if you would like to talk from the perspective of accepting future lives, we won't be able to accomplish any good in those either. For example, if you're someone who's always thinking about enemies and ways to overcome your enemies with a mind full of anger, there's never a time that you'll be happy and peaceful.
Ningongla kalasamatuba. Ane desh de lang de sen imawa.
In the daytime, you won't be able to eat your food well. When you're sitting down, you'll think about standing up, and when you're standing up, you'll think about sitting down. And at nighttime, you won't be able to sleep well.
Dene ngarang damano dogre.
Furthermore, your enemies will increase, they will never decrease. So let's examine this mind of anger. What does this mind of anger or aggression think about? It thinks about enemies, and it thinks about how to overcome those enemies. It considers the enemy to be someone that will harm us, And therefore, this mind of anger thinks about how we can overcome this enemy who's harming us, how we can obtain a victory over this enemy.
Any shedangi datu tugre, dam nebachin, naran jal tugre, tengiore. Inaya, na shedangi jesundang, na shedangi kare lapa de nyena, datu tugmades. Tamano tugres.
So in the opinion of this attitude of anger, we actually can overcome our enemies by way of anger. This mind of anger thinks that it is capable of overcoming enemies. But we find that actually if we follow after this mind of anger, if we follow after those thoughts, that we can't overcome our enemies at all.
Tin pesha vainas. Tangi dalia nobache. Dalia nobache na kaset no tugre. Dala nobache wa tartubade. Dasse sharabale. Rabashen kanse to marwa. Tangi dachikse na. Digi jablol. Tangi yongres. Oh. Tata ni tamu doas.